Hub, switch, or router. What's the difference? So that is the topic of this video. These three devices all move data around a network, but they work in very different ways. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly when to use each one. So let's start with the hub. A hub is the simplest of the three. It's an old networking device used to connect multiple computers together on a single network. So let's say you have 4 computers that you want to network together. You plug each one into the hub using Ethernet cables, and now they can all talk to each other. But here's the problem. When computer A sends data meant only for computer B, the hub simply broadcasts that data out to every single port, so every computer receives it. Computers C and D also get the data, even though it wasn't meant for them. This wastes bandwidth and creates a lot of unnecessary network traffic. And if 2 computers try to send data at the same time, the signals collide and have to be reset. So in short, a hub is dumb. It doesn't know or care where the data is going. So to solve this problem, this is where the switch comes in. A switch is essentially a smarter version of a hub. It also connects multiple devices on the same network. But unlike a hub, a switch keeps a table of every MAC address connected to each of its ports. This is called the MAC address table, and the switch builds it automatically as devices send traffic. So let's set up that same network, but this time with a switch in the middle. Now when computer A sends data meant only for computer B, the switch looks at the destination MAC address. It checks its table, finds which port computer B is connected to, and forwards the data only to that port. Computers C and D never see it. And as a result, bandwidth is preserved, collisions are avoided, and the network runs much more efficiently. So in short, a switch is smart. It only sends data where it actually needs to go. So now let's move on to the router. A router is a device that connects multiple networks together and forwards data between them. It operates at OSI layer 3. This is the key difference. Hubs and switches work within a single network. Routers connect different networks. So the most common example is your home router, which connects your home network to the internet. Inside your home, you have devices like phones, laptops, and smart TVs connected to a switch. The router sits between that network and the internet, which is itself just a giant network of networks. When you browse a website, your data leaves your device, goes through the switch, and reaches the router. The router then looks at the destination IP address and decides the best path to send that data across the internet. And when the response comes back from the website, the router delivers it to the exact device that asked for it. Most home routers also perform NAT, which translates your private IP addresses into one public IP address for the internet. So in short, a router is a traffic director. It decides where data goes between different networks. So as an analogy, this is like delivering a letter in 3 scenarios with 3 different devices. A hub is like handing a copy of the same letter to everyone on your street, hoping the right person reads it. A switch is like a mailroom that knows exactly which office each person works in and delivers the letter directly. And a router is the post office. It figures out how to send your letter from your city to another city entirely. So to summarize the differences between a hub, a switch, and a router, here is a helpful comparison chart. They also operate at different layers of the OSI model. A hub works at layer 1, a switch at layer 2, and a router at layer 3. In most modern networks, hubs are now obsolete and have been completely replaced by switches. And the box your internet provider gave you is usually a combo unit. It's a router, a switch, and a wireless access point all in one. So guys, thanks for watching. If you found this useful, please subscribe and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.